Alright, welcome back. I think I can go into Caed Nua now.
Once more through the gates.
I can.
With more success.
Oh.
Brave Dalphilakili.
Let's go! Let's go!
Following your lead.
Really don't like this,
Following your lead.
style of combat, I guess.
Hey there.
Let's go!
Brave Dalphilakili.
Putting us down!
Phantoms.
Let's go!
What are you doing over there?
Right.
Oh, you're not.
Brave Dalphilakili.
Oh, that one actually dropped loot. Come on, let me... Okay.
Brave
Where are you?
Dalphilakili.
Hey! Let's talk this over. Yes?
Yes,
Oh, he's confused. That's... not
I'm
good.
here. Anna!
Following your lead.
Hi?
Let's go!
Oh, alright. Two guys.
Brave Dalphilakili.
I think I'll just camp real quick.
Right.
Select everyone this time. What is...
Brave Dalphilakili.
How may I help? Hexworth and Roth!
Let's go!
Stand still!
Sure.
That's definitely not foreboding for game 2. I have played a little bit. I like played the first part of Pillars 2. Where do I go in here? Over this way? No, here's a fountain.
Brave Dalphilakili.
Let's go!
Come on, guys. Deal with it.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
Brave Dalphilakili.
We've done nothing to you!
Let's go!
guess the keep of a watcher would make sense.
You can't do this!
Do what?
This is our village, our home! The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. Have mercy, soldier!
Yeah.
Okay. Kinda wanna explore a bit.
Brave thou Shelot believe.
Let's
Ah,
hide!
yes, regular old bulls versus the ghosts.
I shall deal with this one.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Come on, everyone.
Clearly
Oh.
of a dealing. Brave thou Shelot believe.
Ah, that's more than...
You throw that over there.
I?
Have you start fighting there.
Yes?
Hey there.
You both.
Yeah?
Pop your
Yes.
heel.
Following your lead.
Yes?
You do that. Have you do.
Seek! Pray,
Okay, I need to throw a heal your way.
Yeah?
You don't want to lose the avatar.
Fearless! Moe!
Honor!
Sure.
Four.
Yeah.
Oh. Steelward. Oh, no, there. As you come to the end of the Great Hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne wrought out of marble. Its masterful artistry out of the place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. At your approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate, although stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air.
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
I'm looking for Merwald.
As am I. If you should happen to find him, I would be glad to know of it. Each day his absence brings new dust to my halls, new cracks to my stones. It's shameful is what it is. The Earl would never have let it come to this. You are free to search for him here. I will unbar the way.
Any idea where I can find Merwald?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
Are you imprisoned in that throne?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins, one of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul. Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
You said these were your halls?
Not as a land is its lord's, more as a child is its mother's. This castle was my design, you see. The Earl appointed me to do it. I was getting on in years. I knew it would be my only chance to build something magnificent. When it was built, I couldn't bring myself to part from it, to go back to my lonely home. I begged the Earl to let me stay, to take care of it. It was all I wanted, and he granted it. Years later, when Bereth's usher finally came calling, I begged the Earl to find a way to let me remain, and so he did.
Such dedication. Tell me more about Merwald.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it. But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
Farewell.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait.
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Soldiers are important people. Before you...
I kind of want to explore a bit of this level before I go down. Okay, nothing there. Given he's deeper in the keep, I'm assuming this is the way down. I'll explore more. Cool.
Brave South Elon.
Oh, hi.
How may I help?
Following your lead.
Hey there. Aye?
Let's go. Let's go.
Been poisoned.
Most inconvenient. Let's wash that down with an antidote.
This won't hold.
Oh, he is going down.
Roll attack.
Let's go.
Great.
Brave South Elon believe.
Let's go.
Brave South Elon believe.
Oh, there's a lot of spiders here.
Yeah?
I'm here.
Let's go.
Feels like poison.
Let's go.
Following your lead.
Ready when you are.
Roll off 10.
Great.
Let's go. Let's.
A lot of spiders.
Let's. Yeah.
New orders, Lieutenant. Ready your squad.
I have to rest again because he's... Oh, I can't camp. Uh-huh. Camping's not allowed here, okay. Anything interesting up here? Nope. A library.
Brave South Elon believe.
Let's go.
Yes?
Yeah?
Following
Right.
your lead.
Ready when you are.
I'm gonna have to take a trip outside.
Roak 10!
Let's go.
Leef thou Philadelphia.
How may I help?
Tabila Dearly.
Reaction. Everyone. Want everyone. Nothing of note, it looks like. Okay. Time to go outside and try and camp.
Sure.
Should I? With Hired Gun story having ended, I'll probably just fill this.
We'll
lot
take those
with
farmers by
Cybersleuth
surprise.
and more of these.
Leef thou
I
Philadelphia.
may
Let's
end up
go.
considering
That's it.
a modded honor mode in Call of Duty.
Following your lead. Roak 10!
I will end up going and
Leef thou Philadelphia.
Great. Tabila Dearly. Let's go.
they're just the bugs.
Let's go. Let's
It's without effect. Alright, there we go. Oh. More bugs.
Leef thou Philadelphia.
These ones are in for a walloping!
let's. Ah, thank you.
That's some real crazy effect.
Right.
Little coin.
Leef thou Philadelphia.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey there.
Let's loot. Okay, so I can't go that way.
Leef thou Philadelphia. Yes?
Ready when you are.
Roak 10!
Let's go. No. Great. Tabila Dearly.
This is just
Let's go.
Following your lead.
I'll have him send another.
Ready
I'll
when
have
you
him send
are.
another swarm of skeletons at that one.
Roak 10!
Great. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm
That's not very helpful.
I mean, you.
Take the bastard through that one!
Let's go.
Yes?
Lava will be on seek!
Let's.
Lava, let's have it out!
Come on, everyone, kill it. There we
Sure.
go. Oh, come on, let me loot it. There we go.
Huh?
Let's see what's in here.
Oh. Oh, this is the path I just came through. I guess I just didn't notice the door. Oh. Okay. They got an archer in the back. No, I want you smacking the knight.
How may I help?
I want you
I'm here.
that. I want you popping that.
Following your lead.
Throw that there.
Ready when you are.
Let's go.
Alright,
Following your lead.
Ready when you are.
both of you deploy skeleton.
Roll 10.
Great.
Raid.
I'm
you
here.
Pop that. Have you pop that.
If thou feel
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, and that deals with that. A little more gold. Nothing really there. So many
If
bugs.
thou feel
Mm-hmm.
How may I help?
Beyond sea.
Come on.
Let's go.
Okay. I can camp down here, okay.
Sure.
Can't get there. I need to find more camping supplies. More
If thou
spiders. Oh, for crying out loud.
Let's go.
Yes?
Ready when you are.
Alright, distract and pop that.
I'm here.
Pop
Hey there.
that. Pop that.
I?
Roll 10.
Great. Dabila.
I'm here.
Hey there. Ready when you are.
I?
Huh?
If thou feel
Let's go.
Kill that tiny
Let's
spider.
go.
Right now, everyone. Attack it.
Just say the word.
Good. Yep.
Roll up.
Great. Dabila.
Let's
Down with the spider.
If thou
That is a stiletto. Neat. I really should
Right.
just convert someone into, well, respec someone into a rogue. Okay. Huh?
Almost time. Don't worry. The tribes, you were right.
Alright then. I'm looking at the wrong door. Alright, I'm just an idiot. I was looking at the wrong door.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
No! Are you Merwald? He looks up over his head. His hand, the muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses, as though having an argument. All at once he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly, and he looks you dead in the eye, like a cornered animal about to pounce, and his voice turns suddenly raspy.
Meowald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Begone, deceiving spirit!
I'm a watcher. I met a woman in Gilded Vale who thought you could help me.
Meowald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to... Come to speak to
Meowald? Meowald, whose touch is poison?
Okay, he's
Meowald,
messed up in
who
that.
knows not his effect. A window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Hear and reach into it, speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, an empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I? What the gods wanted of me, thought I. The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
Okay, he's got split. His mind's fractured.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
Little I knew. No! No! Forgive me! Forgive me! Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear.
How could a simple awakening have driven you to this? You may remember your past lives.
Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies. Other times.
Okay, so every personality he's ever had is fighting for control.
Memory, personality, identity, any might resurface. Ghosts of the mind. Meowald has lost control. Spirits, and not spirits. Always whispering to Meowald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Meowald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, troubled memories, angry Memories pulling Meowald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know?
I've seen these. I've seen versions like those elsewhere since I became a watcher.
No. You too. You too. They will take you too.
We'll see about that. You're saying I'll end up like you.
So fragile the Watcher's mind. So real his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
How do you tell a spirit from a memory?
Fragmented are memories. Stuck in time. Mindless, cruel, never far. You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own.
Ew, okay.
Meowald sat at his hearth and watched his fire. My fault. All my fault. War there was all around.
War of Tree. Oh, of course. The Broken Stone War and the War of the Black Trees. This was in the early period of the Aryan colonization. Fighting between the Drearwood colonists and the native Galfathans. You see, but that was a long time ago.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 Claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this Adia bitch an heir that belongs in Air Glodfath.
The boy. The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for Marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy for the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul.
You'll get no pity from me. The cry.
Soldier and marauder, lies and vengeance, and dead villages. How little we know. No, always there, always remembered. Can't forget, can't unsee. Keys of lead, books of burden, queens that were. Known to me are they, the leaden key.
The Leaden Key. It seems we share an enemy. Grave, assassins, and Watcher Walkers both. They certainly keep busy. Well, Watcher Wakers, oh. What can you tell me about the Leaden Key?
Secrets, and deceptions, and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they.
Could they undo if they cause my awakening? Could they undo
Many
it?
secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap.
Do you know where I can find the Leaden
else
Key?
in City of Defiance, never far from the Queen.
Who is this queen they pray to?
Woodica, goddess, crown shattered and body burned, binder of oaths and grudge holder, bearer of justice, but hooves sleep well.
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adia land thieves than take orders from me. Your betrayal is for nothing.
Okay, so what do we got? Small Wind Blight, Small Flame Blight, and Marowald. Okay.
Hi?
Hey there.
buffs.
Yeah?
Following your lead.
How may I help?
And you focus on Marowald.
Yeah?
Following your lead.
And you do that.
I'm here.
You, what can you do?
Yeah?
Let's go.
Great.
Raid.
Can I
Yeah,
wait
yeah.
that older set?
Marowald's body lies inert. You feel his soul lingering there uncertain. There's something unique about this soul in this place. A bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you. As though even in death, the keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers his keep. You turn both ends of the rope towards you, bringing them into contact with your essence, and as you do, the fibers turn to copper, and through them an energy is conducted into your being. You are traveling downward now, beneath the place you stand, seeing places dank and cobwebbed and malignant, like some untended garden overgrown with flora and overrun with vermin. Below everything, at the very bottom, you glimpse for an instant some being you can't quite make out, presiding over it all with brilliant, terrifying power. One image remains in your perception, a circular room with a stone table that resembles the sun, in an area guarded by suits of armor that move of their own volition. It is deep, not far from the very bottom. There is a door in that room, invisible to all but the most for the most keen of eyes, and beyond it something simmering, something powerful. As the image fades, you find yourself in Cadnua once more. Marowald's soul is nowhere to be seen.
Let's see what's in here. As promised. Let's see what's in here. As promised.
Right.
I felt Marowald's passing. You slew him.
Several of him.
It saddens me to hear it. But part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Marowald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so.
I see. If it's Defiance Bay you seek, I'm sorry to tell you that you've come a long way for nothing. The Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago, and Marowald never got around to rebuilding it. The road here is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before his mind became preoccupied. I could make arrangements to have it repaired if it is your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it. For what am I but the master's instrument? It would take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. How do I repair the Barbican? Maribald set aside materials for the Barbican, and they are still available to you in the future. If you wish to make further repairs to the keep, we will need coin for supplies and labor. What does being the Master of Cadnua entail? Why, there are many responsibilities involved in maintaining a keep. The extent to which you wish to get involved is entirely up to you, of course. But the reason I am here is to ensure things run smoothly in your absence, provided we have been given instruction. If you instruct me on which repairs you wish to conduct next, I will make the necessary arrangements. These may take some time to finish, but each will provide you with additional resources once they are complete. Given somewhere to place them, we can hire tradesmen to provide you with supplies or ingredients. Repairing the keep will raise your prestige and draw both helpful individuals and unwelcome attention from the bandits and opportunists. If we can raise the keep's security in turn, these will become less of a concern. You should know, however, that the position does come with some risk. Your name will grow in fame, and you must contend with threats to the keep. And then, there are other things. What did you mean when it was cursed? Maribald's curse was his own, a Watcher's curse. But his predecessors have not fared better. There is a presence within the keep, or rather far beneath it. At least such has been the conclusion drawn by all who have come to this place, for what spirits still linger in the endless paths oft speak of a master below. Every effort to settle here has failed. From the time of our Adrian colonists onward, beasts rise from the endless paths until the new lord or lady is no more. And the one who dwells below this master does not tolerate rivals. It seems I have seen from time to time intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answers they can, but none return. This is the force which has kept Cadnua a barren ruin, and robbed me of my hopes. The endless paths, that's my friend. That, my friend, is where I must go, where we must go if you will go with me. Whatever devils lie beneath. Think, too, what knowledge we will find. Perhaps this master speaks Adrian. What are the endless paths? The endless paths of Old Nua. That's just the name given to the labyrinth beneath the keep. The Earl, we were warned by the Gelfathans that the site was cursed, and there was a legend attached to it, though at the time we thought nothing of it. The ruins were built, it is said, by a powerful Angwithan named Old Nua, who ruled there until his people turned against him, and they destroyed his endless paths, and filled many of the upper tunnels with soil and stone. No one living knows how far down the tunnels stretch, and few have ventured there and have returned. There is much talk of riches and treasure. The promise of Angwithan relics alone has drawn many fortune seekers to their deaths, I fear. Who is the masters below? I cannot say with any certainty. I believe it must be tied to the man who said to have been the architect of the endless paths, the Angwithan tyrant Old Nua. Some claim his spirit endures, or at least has laid a curse upon the site. I cannot imagine much remains of his work, for the ruins have been there 1,000 years or more. But what is left is impressive. The Earl certainly thought so. You may have... Oh, okay. Leave. If you mean to go there, you can get started right away by repairing the Barbican. You need only to tell me what you wish to do, and I'll make the necessary arrangements. Let me see what repairs I can make. Oh, I've got a lot of money. Finish in a few days. Oh. I can only... Okay. Alright. Well. That's been an experience. Until next time, have a great day.